Welcome back to another Diablo Immortal video, guys. Lately, I've had people gifting me money so that I could spend inside the shop inside Diablo Immortal. Something I never thought would actually come. And I want to thank everyone that has sent those gifts. Nighttime is the latest person. Shot me $100 to spend inside of the shop. And I figured there's no better way to do that than to take you guys through why I'm buying what I'm buying and what value I think things have. Now, as I've mentioned before in previous videos, I do believe that the best way to spend are on the services. The Battle Pass, the $5 version, the Boon of Plenty, of course, and on Prodigy's Path. I have purchased all of these, so I am set there. Now, I did just unlock one of these bundles. It's a special bundle, and it's from completing the Champion's Trove, Inferno 6, defeating a Heliquary boss up there. Notice I have never purchased any of these chests. Never before. And when you look at the value, I want to actually break this down for you guys. Let's take a look at what's inside of here. 3,000 orbs, 20 legendary crests bound to the account, normal gems, and 50 aspirant keys. We know that normal gems and aspirant keys are really the way for you to progress things. I also do love legendary crests, especially with my new way of upgrading my gems. Let me show you guys again really quickly. If you recall, we did replace a bunch of the gems that we were wearing. I'm now only wearing one gem that is of 5-star status, and it's a rank 5, 3 out of 5-star Blood-Soaked Jade. Everything else that I'm wearing is 1 or 2 star. Now, I know that a lot of the community said, why did you do that? You were on the right track with your other gems. And to be honest with you guys, they're all still here. At any point in time, I could pull out one and pop it back in. My Seeping Bile, we went dormant on that one because it had a lot of gem power that I needed. Very easy to put gem power back into this and awaken it back up. With the Maw of the Deep, it's ready to go. So is the Bottled Hope. All I need to do is re-socket them in. But for PvP, keeping my resonance low and building up the power from these awakened slots is actually going to be beneficial. When you think about it right here, my Fervent Fang, we've gotten the slot awoken. We haven't put any gems inside of here yet. We're going to get a lot more power from doing that once we get to those stages, and part of doing that is buying packs like we're looking at here today inside of the shop and allowing us to get that gem power. Now, the legendary crests that we're looking at here, they are not eternal legendary crests, which means we can't sell them once we get gems from them and then just get platinum to buy other things that we want. Essentially, they are either going to be used or they are going to be gem power. So the bundles that we're looking at, again, are under the specials. I do have these bundles as well, the pet things that I never really used before. To be honest with you, I'm more excited about these ones because of the orbs. What can we do with these orbs? We can buy legendary crests with the orbs. We can buy cosmetics with the orbs. There's a lot more we can do. But let's look at value. This is a $50 package. It includes 3,000 orbs. What's the cost of 3,000 orbs? Let's take a look at it right here. 3,000 orbs, and it gives you 450 free, is a $50 value. So essentially, for that same $50, we are getting a few extra orbs here for free. Let's see, it's about $5 worth of orbs for free, maybe $8 worth. When we take a look back at the bundles again, what are we actually getting in addition to that? Well, we're getting ourselves 20 legendary crests. And again, these are bound crests, so we can't sell them for platinum, but it's a lot of gem power we can gain. Plus, we're getting ourselves the normal gems, and we're getting the aspirant keys, which is another key part of upgrading your account. So the legendary crest, what's the value there? It's tough to tell because legendary crests are only valued over here, and they are valued at 10 for 1,600 orbs. What's the cost of 1,600 orbs? Well, that's about 25 bucks, so another $50, but they are not exactly the same. Eternal legendary crests and bound legendary crests, which are the ones that we get from this bundle here, are essentially, you get the same gems out of them, but you can't sell any of the gems that you get from these red crests. But in my opinion, at my stage right now, focusing on 1 and 2 stars, it's really the gem power that we're focusing on. And who knows, if I pull out a 5 out of 5-star gem, you never know what I may decide to use. So I think that these Champion Trove chests are some very good value. Now, why is this one 105%? It's because it doesn't include the aspirant keys. This one has the aspirant keys. This one doesn't have the gems. As you can see, they mix up what they look like as you go along. This one's actually quite nice. A lot more of the regular gems, the normal gems, unsellable of course, but they all essentially have a very similar look and a very similar price tag. So, having just gone through the Inferno 6 Champion Trove Reliquary milestone, it's only right that this is the one that we pick up. And honestly, I should probably pick up 2 of them because I was gifted $100. Shouldn't I spend those $100 on things like this? It would only be right. And to make it even better, what I want to do with you guys is I want to take these legendary crests. It's only right that I run them and do them in a live stream with you guys, because that seems to always be the most fun way of doing it. So we're gonna get 20 from this pack right here. We're gonna get 20 from this pack right here. And my plan is to do a live stream on Saturday evening. I will always post my live streams on the main channel, on the main page a day before. This is gonna allow you to know when we're going live and to hopefully be able to join in on the fun. So that is gonna be the plan. Let's dive in and buy these 2 chests and get all of these rewards. $50 for this one right here. Let's dive into the Battle.net and get it done. Purchase completed. That is gonna be the first of the 2 purchases being made today. Let's see what we got. There we go. Check it out. All of the gems. Let me even move myself out of the way. Orbs, legendary crests, all of the gems, and the aspirant keys. Tons of value inside of this chest. So much so that we gotta do it again. And I'm actually gonna go ahead and buy the Champion Trove Inferno 3 pack next. I like all of the normal gems that you get from this one. So let's dive in and grab this one right now as well. Thank you again. Nighttime, I appreciate it, brother. Thanks so much. These are gonna be very fun to run. Plus, it gives me right now a whole bunch of orbs. Check it out, 10,400 orbs that we can spend. We can also spend that on awakening slots if we want to awaken more of our slots inside of the game too. We have 1, 2 awakened. This one's been awakened but is awaiting. It's awaiting me to get a gem awakened in that slot. With that being said, we have a rank 9 Pain Clasp gem. All we need is enough materials to get these up a little bit more, because we got to get this one up to rank 5. What can we do to do that? Well, we can run a little bit here inside of an Elder Rift, and we do have 50 legendary crests, but do we do it now? Or do we save them all for a video? Or live stream? We save them. Now again, I do want to say that I don't believe that the chests and the deals and the bundles that I just picked up are the best value inside of the game. And if you're a free-to-play player, more power to you. There's no need to spend inside of the game, and I really only have spent since being gifted, besides the services as I'm sharing here that I think offer some good value. If nothing more, I do believe that the Battle Pass, the $5 version, is the best value inside of the game, giving you your biggest bang for your buck. So if you decide to spend and you want to be a very light spender, this is the way to go. Or you can go free to play. But I like these bundles. I thought that they were really special, and being that a special thing happened to me and I was gifted some great stuff, that I would spend it with you guys and experience it with you on the live stream when we pull all of those legendary crests and see exactly what we can get. Maybe with your luck, we'll get something good. So I hope to see you guys over on the channel on Saturday. It'll happen Saturday evening, probably around 9:00 p.m. Eastern time. Hopefully you can come on through. We'll run these crests together and really have a special moment as a community. That's what I'm looking forward to. I hope to see all of you guys there, so put it on your calendars. And again, to everyone in the community, whether you're gifting me things, whether you are just watching the videos, a subscriber, a member, I appreciate all of you so much. You're allowing me to do what I do here on YouTube as a full-time gig, and that's really amazing. So thank all of you. Thank you, Nighttime, for these gifts, and I'll see all of you back here tomorrow with another Diablo Immortal video.